What's good? What's good, humans? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Good morning or good evening, wherever you are in the world that you're living in, or the nation in the world that you're living in, should I say. It's good to be back with another football context, and it's good to be back speaking the truth again, and it's also good that we have nice, sunny, clear blue skies. So hopefully I might go for a walk later on. Who knows? I'm going to start off with the Siro. And reports in Italy by Sky Italia, I think they might have reported it, that they're looking to demolish the San Siro. That is really emotionally sad for me. You know, I saw some great memories. I mean, Arsenal I saw my beloved Arsenal win there 2-0. Yeah, I remember when we won 2-0. Fabregas and Adebayor with the goals. And we got a smacking by AC Milan, 4-0. And then we smashed Inter Milan 5-1. Thierry Henry. What an exceptional performance by then the best striker in the world on form. Yeah, his memories. Those are good memories of the San Siro that I can remember. Obviously, it has its intimidating parts or hostile parts of the terraces, and it's a shame that I mean never ever go visit there on a stadium tour, let alone view a match for 90 minutes, because that is the place to be. Oh, and another victory over at AC Milan. Mkhitaryan and can't remember who got the second goal, but we won 2-0 in the Europa League game there, and that was the less fancied AC Milan. Not the AC Milan of old yesteryears. We weren't going there and winning. Not my beloved Arsenal. And that stadium has seen some great players. Franco Baresi, Maldini, top class RABIOT, Rossi, keeper. RABIOT was a keeper himself. I saw some great players there, and well, Ronaldinho at the late stage of his career. Robinho, I saw him there. I can't say I've seen him live, obviously. Gattuso, I mean, he was like one of their fans' favourites there. Excuse me. AC Milan have had some unsung heroes, and I mean some serious unsung heroes. And Gattuso is an unsung hero, local boy. I don't know if he's local, but he went on to manage AC Milan, popular with the fans. As a manager, and as a player. Even as a manager, he was popular, I should say. But as a player, he was adored. Oh, they've had some players there. Oh, Seedorf, Edgar Davids, striker Massaro. I think they had Christian Vieri. Did Roberto Baggio play for them? I'm not too sure. You can leave your comments below. Yeah, leave that in the comment section below. You know how it goes, yeah? And while I'm here, do subscribe to my channel. Well, before I say that, do smash the likes, thumbs up of my channel. And yeah, I said subscribe. And more than smash the subscription button for me. Annihilate that button, that red button with the 8-letter word. Smash it. Yeah, I'm talking about that subscribe button. Smash it, because before Christmas, I want more than 100+ subscribers on my channel to keep this football context and this channel growing. I want it to be smashed. So, it's a sad day for AC Milan and Inter Milan, having the San Siro decided by the Italian FA and the government combined, or maybe by the council, if not the government, that it will be demolished. So I feel that new stadiums for Inter and AC Milan on the horizons, and it's going to be sad. I know that from the bottom of my heart, when we left Highbury to go to the Emirates, to be sold lies, pack of lies. I just hope AC Milan and Internazionale, they move on to a new home where they're filled with joy and happiness. And that's all I can say on that. You know? Also Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo, the original number 9 from Brazil, playing at the San Siro. I mean, guys, you've watched him live. You Inter Milan fans and AC fans, you've watched him live. What was he like? What was he like to watch live? Just drop your comments below. It'll be fascinating to find out. And yeah. Tell me, drop your comments below and give me your opinion on watching Ronaldo live, because I'm fascinated to know. And yeah, because it's not the same as watching him on the telly. So we'll leave it as that. So we're moving on to other news. PSG have bidded 44.7 million for Inter Milan striker Mauro Icardi, because I think they want him as a direct replacement for Cavani, Edison for Cavani. I don't know where Cavani's going in this, but Icardi could permanently be a Paris Saint-Germain player. I mean, he's a goal scorer of great goals, great stats to back it up. His ratio is great enough to back it up. I would love to have seen his ratio before I've done this, and analyse the type of striker PSG are looking for, and why they want to buy him. I mean, he did score 20 goals this season for PSG, so that's a record in itself. However, I like him as a striker. He is the complete number 9. All right, off the pitch, his wife, who's an agent, was the same wife that was married to Maxi Rodriguez. And if the reports in the story are accurate on this, he stole Maxi Rodriguez's wife. He stole his wife from Maxi Rodriguez. That's the reason why Maxi Rodriguez and him had a serious falling out. That's upsetting. I'll be upset if I know of someone who stole my partner of me. I'll be really upset. Obviously, I will never want to talk to that person again. And I can see from Maxi Rodriguez's point of view how he must be feeling. Wow. But the guy is a talented striker, and his wife is his agent. And it's the same wife who put on an Arsenal shirt on their child, stating that he could be moving to Arsenal, giving these indications. I mean, I won't make too much of it. It's just the child wearing an Arsenal shirt. Maybe the child likes the Arsenal. Brilliant. But for me, I wouldn't hold my breath on this. Not at all. So, moving on, in other news, Arsenal are reportedly in talks with Adrian Rabiot. I personally don't want him at the football club. His behaviour, his attitude, his mentality is not what we require to be within the dressing room. And it is not what young children would want to follow. He's not an example to himself. So he would not make an impression to be an example to young children who are watching football, who have started taking up the sport football. I mean, he's a good player, good midfield player, but he's ill-disciplined off the pitch and possibly on the pitch as well. He's had a reputation for such a long time. And I recently discovered that he apparently sacked his own mother as his agent. Wow, you sacked your mother. So why would you have appointed her in the first place? Did you even think this through? From day dot, did you even think this through? Clearly. Obviously not. Obviously not, Mr. Rabiot. You know? And I know Arteta is fantastic at his man-to-man management. He's man-to-man management skills. He's been fantastic. Even in a short space of time, 15 games is not a lot, but it's still a handful of games to get to know his players. However, asking Rabiot to change his ways because he can't get what he wants, no, that's unacceptable. It shouldn't be acceptable, you know, that he gets what he wants. Doesn't care about anyone or any of his teammates. I don't think he would even care about the fans or the club. I don't expect him to care because he's got money and he's got what he wants. He's got first team football and that's what makes him happy. But there's going to be times where we have to sacrifice him for certain games and he may not fit in and he starts kicking up a fuss. No, we can do without that, you know. We can do without the aggro that he comes with. I mean, they said Aubameyang came with a similar reputation, a negative reputation, but I've not known Aubameyang to be in the headlines for the wrong reasons, other than, all right, he was with Lacazette, Guendouzi, Kolasinac and another Arsenal player out in a place in West London, Edgware Road, apparently. Yeah, smoking a shizar or taking this laughing gas, one of the two. But other than that, I can't go into depth with that story. But I can little bit go into depth with Adrien Rabiot. And his personality beggars to belief. It's to be desired. And as good a player that he is technically, as a person and as a human being, he is not worth the drama. I mean, guys, you can have a conversation with me about this, you know. Arsenal fans, would you be happy having Adrien Rabiot as a new signing in the midfield? Or do we push for Thomas Partey and find the money? Not find the money, get the money out of Mr. Kroenke. I like to see reinvestment into that midfield and some investment into the defence as well. So we hope somehow Arteta can get the money from that cheapskate and be backed. And I've got to be careful what I call him because, you know, I'm being monitored very, very carefully, not just by YouTube, but the police officers or the higher rank of the police officers. So, yeah, I've got to be careful with my emotions. But other than that, I think Arteta deserves better than Adrien Rabiot, to say the least. So, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to say my peace, bless and love to all you wonderful people out there. And do remember to leave your comments below. Do drive the thumbs up like button in abundance. And the big one, the nice one, the massive one. You know I'm going to say it, yeah? Smash the subscription button for me, yeah? Smash that subscribe button with a bundle of passion, yeah? And let's have 100+ subscribers before Christmas. Now, how's that for a task? 100, I'm on 31, so I'm not that far off. Let's do this. Come on. Give it to me. So, peace, bliss, and love. I'll be back for more context here this evening, even if I'm tired. I love what I do. And I hope you guys appreciate that, yeah? So, stay tuned. Your guy, your host, DLG REPPIN is now done.